these. Black.
Good evening. What do you need?
Do you know how it ended up with Victoria?
Well, you see, I
That
wanted
guy.
to thank you for helping us, especially her. I don't know how long the camp will be here, but I'll try to help her as much as I can. And once we move on from here, I'll take her with me. There's always a place for a hard-working woman in a camp.
Now those are the words of a real man. Good luck.
Take care, friend.
Alright, let's maybe just talk to some random soldiers or something. Soldiers. Guards.
I'm going to see Farkash. Do you know where I might find him?
I have no idea. But Chaplain Bohemil or that foreign barber surgeon might know. Or Millada in the bathhouse. She knows everything. Take care, friend.
I was just at water. See the chap first.
My God. What do you want? Do they allow prisoners here in the camp to go to confession?
That's a very strange question. Why do you ask?
I'm just curious to know how they treat prisoners. Be they friend or foe. It would be cruel to deny them the chance to confess before God.
That's quite right. If a prisoner asked to make a confession, I'd be glad to speak with him. But we hardly ever have the privacy for that. There are always guards in front of the tent, and there are ears everywhere.
I'm looking for Baron Laszlo Farkash. Could you help me?
Certainly, certainly. Farkas's tent is in the lower section of the camp. If you head down the hill from the smithy, you can't miss it. Oh, and one more thing. He always keeps a band of Cumans nearby. Be careful.
Thank you, Father. I will.
The angel of the Lord declared.
Do you know where prisoners are held in the camp?
Do you even know what you are asking about? Be glad none of the king's men can hear us.
That's why I'm asking you. I'm just curious, that's all.
Well, all right. Try looking above the smithy. But do not go anywhere you should not. And if they catch you, you never spoke to me.
Of course. Thank you. I'm going to see Laszlo Farkash. Do you know where I might find him?
Of course. You'll find his headquarters in a circle of human tents right below the smithy.
Thanks. That should be easy to find.
You're welcome. I don't want to stick my nose in it, but be careful.
Okay. Do I need to... I mean, technically I probably don't need to talk to the Arthur's mate anymore, but I'll just do it anyway.
Hey, you! Have you done something I should not? Hear what I say about the greatest evil of all!
City. I think that's... I'm pretty sure that's what it says.
Greetings.
You certainly know about everything that goes on here in the camp, right?
Of course. The bathhouse is like a second confessional. But instead of prayers and fasts...
I need to ask about...
I hope it's not...
No, nothing like that. I'm here to negotiate the release of a cat. I need to make sure the right man is being held captive here.
I understand. When I went to see the blacksmith with some herbs for someone inside was groaning and I wanted to go in and give him hell. They said it was none of my business.
That is the
Do you know
fucking
where I can find
tent I was
Farkash?
at earlier.
I don't really...
Do you mean Laszlo?
That's the one.
Oh, really? He's easy to find. His tent is right...
That is exactly the tent that I was in earlier. So, I mean, so
For forgiveness, for being brought into this world by a woman.
Careful!
Stop your gaping and move along.
No, I'm not. I'm Hinek of Hobza.
Oh, Sakra.
Wait! That name sounds familiar, though. But I'm as hungry as a wolf.
I have.
Show me what it... Ugh. I can't even...
calm the fuck down, everyone.
Easy now. I surrender.
You can't say you weren't warned. You'll pay up and
All right.
Now show me.
All right.
All right then. In that case, out. Let's go. I see those ears do indeed work.
Okay, so it's not that guy. A tent just below the smithy. Or a tent.
Is this Laszlo Farakash's tent?
Farkas László báró.
Excellent. May I go inside?
Nem. Nincs a sátorban.
Ah, I see. You're not there. Then where is he?
Valahol ott.
Well, thanks then. I'm looking for Baron Laszlo Farkash.
Near Sátor?
What does Laszlo look like?
Vörös és fekete.
Uh-huh.
Vörös like blood. És fekete like night.
Ah, colors. So he's wearing red and black?
Igen,
Which tent belongs to Laszlo?
big one. In front of there is
Thanks. Sir Laszlo Farkas?
Yes?
I'm here on behalf of Sir Jan of Sukadleski. My task is to negotiate with you the terms for the release of his brother, Knight Peter.
Really?
He gave me a letter with his seal. Here,
Very well.
can we discuss the matter?
Certainly. But please, allow me one question. Why has Jan sent an intermediary to handle such an important affair?
Well, since he came all the way here, there are some other matters he'd like to deal with. His brother's captivity is just an unpleasant hold for him that he'd like to get over and done with. Once we come to an agreement here, I'll see him at the inn by the oak to inform him.
I see. Personally, I too would like to close this matter quickly. I think it is in the interest of us both. So, let us begin.
I'd like to see the captive.
Out of the question.
Well, how am I to know whether you're really holding Peter of Sukadleski captive?
Indeed, trust is essential to negotiating. I trust that you are Jan's envoy. That is also why you are still alive. And now, you trust me in return.
But Jan will want...
It is I who said, and I say that you will not...
Let's talk about the ransom.
Let us be sincere with each... Jan knew beforehand how much coin I would want, but he still sent you here to haggle. But there is one more thing to negotiate about. If I return them, I want to get the...
As far as I know, ransom isn't paid for a... Jan wants him back in the same...
Very well.
Where will the handover...
Once you pay the ransom,
We'd rather do the handover on neutral...
your master has given you exact instructions. What is your idea then?
I can't remember.
How about Sukdol Fortress? Under the watchful eyes of the Lords of Pisek.
Go and make a fool out of someone else. And tell your lord if he wants on the hill between Miskovitz and Horschen, there is a mill. It is visible from far away. We will have peace and quiet up there.
Sounds good to me.
Once you leave, send the boy from the inn to the camp. He delivers supplies and...
That should be
Okay, I just need to fucking find some meat. Saying that.
You changed your mind?
Not a chance.
I have.
Show me what... Finally.
So,
There was someone else here with me, also a knight.
where is he now?
With the Lord.
You mean...
Aye, a few days ago it was.
If it was Peter of Sukkotleski, he must have introduced himself to you.
Him? Not a... He was fading fast when they brought him in. When he began to be delirious.
I have to find...
They took it away. I heard them say they got hold of a cart.
Where do they want to take him?
How am I supposed to know? Away. As quick as possible. No matter what. They're even treating me as if I'll croak at any moment.
Sorry to hear that, but could you...
The carts are down by the horses. I hope you'll excuse...
What's going to happen to you?
I'm waiting to be exchanged. My honourable jailer has demanded a large sum of money, and on top of that, the hand of my sister. I had no idea I was worth so much. I hope my wife appreciates me more when I finally get home.
I could help you get...
Save your energy. My father is already on his way. No, I'll just sit here. That is, if I...
Oh, cards are gone. Okay, the horses. The carts are down here in this place. I'm not sure what I'm looking for here. This is the exit that you can get through if you don't guard this.
Yeah, this is definitely Peter. Jan's not going to be happy about this.
Okay, let's grab this horse and return to the other guy, and then we talk to Jan. It's Jay.
Smell like a sack full of polecats.
It's not a bad horse at all. Not at all.
Easy, good horse. Hey there, buddy. If only you knew how much trouble you caused me, friend. But I'm sure Yezhet can't wait to see you. God!
Quick! Quick! Go!
I'm not quite sure if I'm still on the. I mean, I think I am still on the horse. If I would do a quick fast travel,
Quick!
just in case. Let's stay on the safe side.
Gah! Quick! Keep it up.
Quick!
Of course, I was.
God! Quick! Quick! God! Whoa! Whoa! All right, boy, we're here. I'm sure your master is waiting for you.
Okay, I think that counted, right? It.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow. My respects.
Yes.
There. It looks better already.
About these things of yours.
Did Savage listen to you? Tell me, how did it go?
Well, it wasn't easy. I had to take part in a nightly duel.
Damn. He didn't hurt you too much, I hope.
Well, that fella? Come on. He hardly had a chance to blink and he was on his arse. He hadn't a chance against me.
But he's a tournament veteran. You have my admiration, lad. What about my Gringolet? Did he give him to you?
He's waiting for you at the inn. He's really quite a good horse for his age.
The best. The House of Hololavi will be forever at your debt. Take this shield, so at least you'll have something to remember me by if this is farewell for good, which is quite likely given how old and grey I am. I'd like to give you my spurs. And you know what? Now that I have my thing, take them.
Ah, it was no... And what are you going to do next?
As the Lord is my witness, I haven't been there in years, and so...
Well then.
Godspeed.
Cool.
I'm sorry.
Guess an exit.
I apologize.
I don't need to. Oh, you can talk to. Gotcha. Don't want to do that at all. And I went in the wrong direction. Okay. So you can tell the Laslas that you know that the knight's dead, so he probably wants you to then join his scheme. Don't want to do that.
Slowly. Nice and slow. Ah. Go.
Who have we here? Stop!
I think I only did one riddle
Don't
for
be
me so
shy.
far.
Seeing as
What do you have for me this time?
how about IT?
Now I'm more in.
I've been away for.
You had a compa.
You bet I did.
What became?
Wolves got him. Tore him up.
Chasing rabbit.
A dog. I got him as a pup. I taught him to beg. We were welcomed wherever we went. With him gone.
Is it
If you know how I travel alone, I certainly look. But I'm not dead yet.
the riddle?
Great. Last time you got the better of me. Do you agree?
Maybe lady.
All right. Jaromir, the coachman, hailed from Rabosh. One morning, he set off for Kuttenberg with an empty coach. 3 lads boarded in Bohonovitz. When he arrived in Boyisht, one of the boys got out, and a washerwoman took his place. In Hoshan, the washerwoman went on her way, and a peddler and his daughter boarded. In Psitoke, the remaining lads alighted and took the peddler's daughter with them. And straight away, 2 fishermen got in. And on reaching Kuttenberg that evening, they invited the coachman to the bathhouse and got pig drunk. And now you tell me, what was the coachman's name?
I'll be honest, I fucking don't know. I want to say it is. I think it is Yarosmir.
Jaromir.
That's right. There's no fooling you. You've won the bet. And I'll be sure.
I was.
But before I pay you, I'll ask you again. What would you prefer? All this is. You know what herbs? A herb gathers marigold.
I already.
Well, that's a pit, but that's not. Travel safe and take care, friend.
So how, there was. What little was this? 3. There's one more. But seeing it's not main level vacant, driven by vengeance. Last thing we can learn. Yep. So I can't learn anything from level 30. Yeah.
What can I?
I'm afraid I'm.
It was good to. Well, my friend.
Keeper.
Who's got-
Sleep.
Can I?
But of course, and for how?
I'd like to.
Yeah, will you?
Agreed. Here's your gross.
Sehr gut. The rooms, your bed's ready.
Where can?
Go up the stairs. You can't miss it. Gott sei mit dir.
Oh. She say up the stairs in the first room. To go inside.
I apologize.
I mean, oh, so they had to go the steps. I don't think I have a book. Actually.
Nice work! Nice work indeed. You saved the peasants but sent your own men to the slaughter. You like to keep your hands clean, but war is a nasty business. So who are you going to sacrifice for your conscience next? Your little Jew brother? Cape on? Yourself? You play the game, but you don't understand the rules. And in the end, you'll lose. You learned nothing. You understood nothing. And yet I tried so hard. And yet we share the same fate. Lord! My family was slain too, by the Turks. I felt just like you do. And Eric went through the same thing. That's why I took him in. We're one big family. Of orphans. Well, of course, you do have a father. Although he's not gone so far as to give you his name.
That must have been the first time I did sleep since the raids where we took Van Burgo. Because I think that was the reference to. Oh my god, it actually didn't.
Das sieht gar nicht so schlimm aus. Just clean up a bit.
Brave Köter. Ganz brav.
Okay. Actually, I'm wondering, is that the quest free? So this is the fighting. Knuckles. Knuckles is cool. And this is the tournament. I was hoping that we get something here with the daughter